Welcome back to Thought Experiment Month with 90-Second Philosophy and Carneades.org. Today we're going to be continuing our series on philosophy of mind and artificial intelligence with the Chinese Room Thought Experiment, famously proposed by John Searle to show that computers do not, in fact, have the ability to have knowledge. Imagine that you're stuck in a room, and the only thing you have in this room is a giant pile of paper and a giant translation book with a bunch of Chinese characters. This book doesn't actually translate characters from Chinese into English. What it does instead is it translates one set of Chinese characters into another set of Chinese characters. What happens is you're passed under the door of this room a set of Chinese characters. You look through the book, you find what you're supposed to write down, you write it on a piece of paper, and you slip it out the door. The trick is someone outside the room would think that the person inside the room does know Chinese, when in fact, the person inside the room is just following a series of if-then statements to reply correctly to the person outside. The person in the room does not know Chinese, and therefore the person in the room, just like a computer that's only following a bunch of if-then statements, would not have knowledge of Chinese. So, basically, the person in the room does not know Chinese any more than a computer does. And so, just because you're chatting with something that seems to know Chinese or know English doesn't mean it actually does. That was the Chinese Room experiment. Next up, we're looking at the Brain Simulator, followed by the Chinese Gym, the Korean Room, and the Luminous Room. Watch this video and more at Carneades.org, and stay skeptical, everybody.